Hey guys, it's Cook3 and welcome to part 13 of Let's Play Curse of Monkey Island. In the last part, we made a volcano erupt. In this part, we're gonna see what happens because we made a volcano erupt. Yes, first of all, we're going to head back to the hotel. Right. Hello? I'm sure I was leaving that space there so I could say something, but I can't remember what I was leaving space for me to say, so I don't know. But in any case, the lava flow now makes it so that the area underneath the cooking pot is nice and hot. So, you know, it can be used for cooking rather than just sort of sitting there. And no, that's not what we're doing, of course not. But bear that in mind. No, what we're doing now is we are making, or giving the bartender the ingredients for the hangover cure.
Here's a wild pepper for your hangover remedy.
Thanks.
Thanks. He's got an interesting voice actor, this guy. I should probably look up who it is.
I found this
But
egg for your hangover
in
remedy.
any case, he does a good job. He sounds nice and British.
Thanks.
Which is always... Well, he might not be British, I don't know. But he kind of sounds it, so it's all good.
Thanks. That's all the ingredients I need. Let me quietly mix up a dose.
Certainly sounds very posh in any case. Just like that, he's back to normal.
Better. Here, you can take the rest.
Hooray, we got a hangover cure, even though we don't really plan on getting drunk. Or do we? No, sadly not.
I am Griswold, last of the Goodsoups and proprietor of this hotel. You may have
Just
heard
merely
of
say
us
good
and our
soaps.
soup restaurant resort empire that stretches
good
across
soaps.
the Caribbean.
Well,
This was once our proudest resort, but it lost all its popularity after the regular eruptions of Mount Acidophilus stopped.
the volcano has erupted.
Yes, I know. The Goodsoup empire is saved.
Huzzah!
Soon the resort will be flooded with tourists coming to see the volcano. And I can finally put on the show I was working on the last time we had guests.
What show is that?
Voulez-vous Vichyssoise? A dramatic musical about a talented young Parisian soup chef who is cruelly taken down by the Paris culinary establishment for her revolutionary ideas about soup preparation.
I'm sure it'll be a big hit. What do you know about the lost ring of Blood Island?
Oh, that's a very sad chapter in my family's history. My great-aunt Minnie Stroney Goodsoup was a well-to-do member of Blood Island society. Her one weakness was her romantic nature. She had a thing for pirates, one in particular. He came into port, she fell instantly in love, and they were engaged within the week. Then, on the eve of their wedding, he stole the fantastic Goodsoup diamond from her ring and sold it to smugglers on Skull Island. She wore the empty engagement band on her finger until the day she died, which was not long after. Some say she still haunts the Goodsoup family tomb. It is a sad story, is it not?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Could you repeat that?
Get lost, Chowderhead.
Get it? Chowderhead? Like
Hypothetically, how would
chowder?
one get to your aunt's tomb?
Kinda
I
like
suppose
soup.
You would have to die.
Duh.
Oh, crud.
So yeah, the only thing standing between
How
us and
can I
getting
get
into
out
that
to Skull
crypt is death.
Well, there
Not
used
sure
to
we
be a
can
regular
click our way out of
ferry
that
to
one.
Skull Island.
Or
Used to?
can we? Well, you'll
One
soon see.
cold night, so the tale goes, the Welshman set out in his dinghy. The deep fog around Skull Isle obscured even the moon, but the Welshman could see the distant light of the Blood Island lighthouse. When he'd rowed half the distance, the light in the lighthouse was mysteriously smashed, and the poor Welshman was lost, almost never to be seen again.
Almost?
Well, there are those who say that late at night, if you stare into the fog long enough, you may see the flying Welshman rowing in his ghostly dinghy, lost for all eternity.
Creepy. I'd like a drink, please.
Sure. What will you have?
Give me something to clear my sinuses.
One grog and menthol. Coming right up.
Hey, don't I get one of those decorative umbrellas to go in my tropical drink?
I don't think we have any. No, I'm wrong. I do have this one.
Okay, I'll have to take that back and play it back, but my thing just really played really slowly for a second there. In any case, yes, we've got an umbrella now, and do you remember what that not that encyclopedia, the recipe book said? If we mix that hangover cure with alcohol, it causes extreme drowsiness. Well, let's just video game logic our way into that. Come on, Guybrush. It's not that hard.
Darn childproof caps?
Oh, Guybrush. You and your ways. Well, there's always more than one way to get open a bottle. Let's just smash it open. So yes, if we mix hangover cure with this grog and alcohol, or whatever,
it just
then
occurred to me that mixing medicine and alcohol is a really stupid and possibly lethal thing to do. If I were a real person instead of a lovably inept cartoon character with the potential for a few more sequels, I wouldn't even consider it. Skull. That's
well,
odd.
let's see if it has
It's
any
supposed
effect.
to cause drowsiness. I don't feel the least bit drowsy.
Guybrush,
In fact,
Guybrush, are you okay? Guybrush.
I feel,
This is a bit messed up. Oh, that's not good.
So then the Undertaker says, I wanted to be a pallbearer, but I couldn't stop coughing.
You cracked me up, Mort.
So what's with the new guy?
Oh, he's been like that for an hour now. Passed out cold. He'll come around.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I guess that's the end of the game, then.
What with him being the main character and all. Funny. I didn't think you could die in LucasArts adventure games.
Well, maybe they're trying something different.
When I should take care of him?
Would you? It's bad for business, having him just lie there.
Rest in peace and all that.
Well, that's the end of Let's Play Curse of Monkey Island, I suppose. Yeah, pretty grim ending for the game, but anyways, it's also for the series because, you know, protagonist. Although I guess with Voodoo, what? Did you guys just hear something? Oh well. Anyway, so yes, so I guess we're not dead then? Strange, you'd have thought this would be the last game in the series.
I'm trapped.
So yes, we now need to bash our way out of another problem. Just trying to think. I know, of course it wouldn't be possible to get through without the chisel, because you need that to get into the bottle of whatchamacallit, of hangover cure.
Yikes. Where's that
it's a little spooky in
telltale
here.
pounding coming from? It's coming from within one of these coffins.
It's
From the
LeChuck,
dead.
I can tell you.
The dead that surround me. They must know my horrible secret.
Not that you hate porcelain.
They'll never let me rest until I've paid for the wrongs I've committed against. Wait a second. I don't have a horrible secret.
Well, that's, let's take these nails with us, because, you know, that's another thing, as I was saying in the last episode, I'm annoyed that you have to pick up really small things. It's not that big a problem there, but still, oh boy, that bang is really
That
kind
guy
of...
was so bloated he burst his coffin.
That's pretty impressive. think it's
I
coming
think
from...
that knocking is coming
yeah.
from inside this coffin.
Oh god. I'm not going to be able to leave if we don't, I think, so... Oh boy. This is not... I can only imagine what sort of unfathomable horrors are hiding within here. Some kind of hideous demon from the past? Like, bag of bones? I dread to imagine. Oh god. Oh, it's Dan.
Phew, I'm glad to be finally out of that thing.
That might be even
though
worse.
it was a spacious, comfortable model with plenty of leg and headroom. Well, hello there. Say, you look familiar.
Yes, well,
Of course, Guybrush Threepwood. You're the one who locked me in there in the first place.
well, you see, I've been meaning to...
No, I won't hear of it. That was the best time of my life. Gave me plenty of time to think, you know? To think about the things that really matter. I don't know if you've considered this, son, but live burials are not an altogether uncommon experience here in the Caribbean.
I wasn't aware of that.
Not to mention pirate raids and deadly sea battles, huge man-eating reptiles, dangerous quicksand pits, trigger-happy duelists, and of course, those pesky undead. Have you ever thought of what would happen to your loved ones should this gruesome fate befall you?
No, but...
Well, of course, you have plenty of time to think about it. Or do you?
Seriously, what is it with people lately echoing their
It's
voices?
given me a whole new perspective on life. A life that I'm going to devote to making sure people's life insurance needs are met. Here, take one of my business cards I've had made up.
If you've been locked in that coffin, how are you able to have business cards made?
Now's not the time to worry about the technicalities, son. Now's the time to ask yourself, are you covered? Run along now and let me set up my office.
We're trapped in here. The door's locked.
Nonsense! This is one of Stan's cozy crypts, all equipped with a patented secure lock release mechanism. Just jiggle the handle there.
Wait, so you're providing security... what am I saying? I'm hardly surprised things are shoddy with Stan involved. So, yes, anyone who loved Stan, including me, he's a great guy, but still, what the frack. Yes, anyone who loves Stan, there he is again! Ready to haunt us with his horrible deals, which are so fantastic, or some crap like that. I don't know, anyways, but as you saw there, we died, but we didn't get put into the Goodsoup family crypt. I wonder why that might be. Something to do with the fact that we're not in the Goodsoup family? That might be slightly how it works.
Hi, guys. I guess you'll be wondering how I came to be back from the dead. No questions for the dead guy come back to life? No questions like, is there life after death or is there a heaven? Will there be adequate parking? Fine. Be that way. I wouldn't tell you about the hereafter if you begged me.
Poor Guybrush. Even pulling a Lazarus doesn't get people to want to be with him. Or pay attention to him, even.
That jar's for my tips. Put it back.
But I was gonna put a whole lot of money in it. Too much for me to carry around with me. So I'm gonna have to take it with me and fill it up.
Oh, okay then.
I'm surprised he fell for that. He seemed like a pretty sharp guy otherwise, but maybe it's just the accent fooling me.
I thought if I died, I'd be buried with your aunt.
Well, isn't it obvious? You can't be buried in the Goodsoup family crypt unless you're a member of the Goodsoup family.
Remember
I was
the
surprised
family,
Guybrush
huh?
didn't sort of catch on to that sooner, really, but... well, maybe we can
Griswold,
trick him like we just did.
You recognize me?
Recognize you? I've never seen you before in my life. What is your name?
So many soup puns.
Vegetable.
Vegetable?
I'm from California.
I don't recall having any relatives with that name.
There is no right answer to that, by the way. He's just
I
like,
could just talk about
that's a bit
Goodsoup
strange.
history all day.
Well, this is a wonderful chance for us to catch up on old times, what? Remember when our family first sailed onto Blood Island?
Do I?
Well,
I
yes,
still
that
get goosebumps at the
was,
thought of it.
Ah, yes.
crap. We don't know
When
anything about the
was that
Goodsoup
again?
family, do we?
14... 8, 7... 30... 3,
1433?
2.
No. I can't believe someone of the Goodsoup bloodline could be so ignorant of our family's heritage.
Maybe we just don't like history, okay? Maybe it was our weak point in school and we don't
I'm
like
off to
talking about it.
explore
Thank
the
you
rest of
very
the
much,
towns of Blood
Uncle...
Island.
What's your face? Griswold, I think. Anyways, that's it for this part, guys. I'll see you in the next one where we lie our way into the Goodsoup family crypt, I think. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye!